And we're live, I think. Hello, everyone, chat. Okay, we're live. Hey, we're kidding. Hey, we are going to see if we can redeem ourselves from last week's not very good performance in the whole Mahjong thing. Also, I realized after the stream that I forgot to title it and turn on the audio for the game. So, sorry about that, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Hey. So, new week, new stream. I think we can. Hopefully, it'll go a bit better this time. Okay, let's maybe start off with a warm up game. Just get all of the get all of the bad mojo out before we go into ranks. Sound like a good plan? I think it sounds like a good plan, chat. Need to make sure everything is set up properly, that I can see all the stuff. I can see chat, I can see the game. Oh, I need to make sure I'm not covering up the pieces because... Okay, I'm not. Good. Am I? Okay, I should probably... That's why we also have practice games. Let's see, what do we have? I don't need the 6. Let me just... There we go. Am I still covering that little piece? It's a bit better now, I think. Yeah, you guys can tell me in chat if it's bothersome or not. For now... Oh, dragons. Okay. The practice game going well is... I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign. I mean, it just started, so... Oh! First time chatter. Hi, I am not in a condition to try and pronounce your name without risking sounding not very good. But hey, thanks for joining our stream. I am still doing a warm-up game. All right, Say. Nice to meet you there. And once again, thanks for joining. I mean, we already opened up the game. Might as well keep opening. Oh, wait. Oh, right. Oh, I am still half asleep. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm doing fine. Had a little bit of a stress earlier today, but hopefully I am doing well enough right now that I can be entertaining for however long the stream lasts. 4 hours, I think, is on the schedule. Yeah. And how are you doing? Oh! Alright. It's okay, it's the practice game. And how are you doing over there in chat? Also, since I am unsure of your familiarity with Mahjong, if you need me to explain anything, feel free to say something in chat. I'll be happy to explain anything that needs explaining. I would very much like anyone watching to be able to follow along instead of just watching me move pieces around. I mean, I was gonna jump to ranked, but do you need me to like teach you how to play, or do you just want to have a friendly match? Oh. I guess I'm not discounting the possibility. Also, wait. But then you'll be able to see what my piece is if I'm... Hey, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Really. Don't you worry about it. I very much like having people actually interacting in chat. There's not a lot of people around, as you can probably notice, so. Can take this one out. Where are the east winds? I was counting on these east winds. There we go. Thank you. And I immediately gave the win with a... Oh. I mean, this is... I mean, I am also not very good at this, as you'll... I'm still on novice rank. I know the basics by playing against bots, but I'm still not very good at it either, so... Okay, I can take this one out. What am I doing with these south winds? And they're not gonna give me anything. Indeed. Not that I'm likely to make a career out of playing Mahjong professionally, but it's still fun and entertaining, and I like teaching people how to play. I actually bought a physical Mahjong set just so I could bother people into playing with me. It was somehow both more expensive and less expensive than you'd think. Oh. I mean, again, I've known how to play for a few months now, but I usually play against bots, so I'm not exactly good at the game. Okay, you know what? These south winds aren't really doing anything for me. Let's see. If I get another 3 here, that'd be neat. Sure, I'll keep that 5, although I do need these for a pair. Okay, I do need to... Oh, no. Okay, this needs to start opening up this hand, or else I'm not gonna be able to tenpai. Do I want to call this? Sure. I can call this. Okay, there we go. We don't have Yaku, but it's close enough to the end, and having tenpai is probably the best option. Okay, we still have Yaku. We still have tenpai on this one, so yeah. There we go. We are dead last, but that's fine. It's a practice game. We're just warming up. And we're still in East too. There's still time to recover. Oh, don't need the 1. Come on. Okay, 2 Easts is good. Wait, hold on. No, that's a triplet, a sequence. Don't need the 9. Now there's a red dragon already out. Don't want to risk it. Sure, I can go with the 4-5 sequence. Don't need you. Oh. Alright, if you have any commentary on my playstyle, feel free to leave it in chat. Maybe I'll learn something from other people. I don't really interact much with people who do know how to play, so any tips you can leave would be appreciated. My knowing how to play this came from playing the tutorial on this and reading the first couple chapters on a strategy book that started to get a bit of a slog. I'm going to be honest. The writing style was not my cup of tea. Oh. Yeah, I do feel like I do tend to play a bit more... I mean, I'm not going to say defensive because I tend to blunder a lot of pieces into someone else's hand a lot of the time, but more conservative, I guess would be the word. Like, I don't open my hand unless I know I can do something while the hand is open. Like, if I don't have a Yaku guaranteed, I tend to not open my hand too much. Like right now, I could have called that, but I'm not sure I want to open it yet. Because I don't have anything here that I can work with. Yeah, I know playing safe can be dangerous, but like I have gotten to the point where I'm missing like 2 pieces to complete a hand. I have most of my hand open and I don't have a Yaku possible at that point. I have blundered my way into that position one too many times. So I just tend to play safer just to try and avoid that. How are we doing? There's 2 5s of bamboos back there. But this is a safer... Yeah, but this is still a safer split. It is about time I start opening to go for Tenpai, though. That's how I usually do things. Once it's like under 20 pieces left, I'll... Oh, never mind. Will this work? Probably not, but we'll see. There's always a chance. I mean, there's 2 5s over there. So... Oh, there we go! Oh, that was a bit of luck. That's Pinfu, yeah. Yay. Hehe. All according to plan. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I get to be dealer now. Alright. 2 useless wins. What am I doing with any of these? Okay, take out the honor tiles because I'm not doing anything with them. This 5 doesn't seem too useful. Not gonna open it just yet. That's 2 1s, a 4 and a 6, 9. And that's a fair point actually. Yeah, playing too defensive might get you low on points. Yeah. Counterpoint. I usually, if I see way into a good hand, I will play a bit more aggressively. If I know I can do something with my hand. It's usually when I'm like this, where I don't know where this hand is going, that I start falling back a bit. And like, okay, there's the Richis on the board. You kind of have to play a bit more. You kind of have to play a bit more defensive to not give either of them the win. Especially when you're playing dealer, because, well, they kind of... Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's about time I start calling things. What can I toss? Got 3 pairs that aren't doing anything. Okay, I think the 4s are the safest. Sure, I'll keep the 6. Not sure why, but I'll keep it. Okay, so I can do this, sure. Yeah, no Yaku, but that's fine. We're almost at the end, and if I get... Yeah, there's no Yaku, that's fine. You see, this is like... What do I discard for? My first discard is usually non-dominant winds. Like if I'm currently west in an east-south game and I get a north wind in my hand, like what am I gonna do with it? Like right now. Okay, not like right now because these. Okay. This case is very specific because there's already 2 east winds out. Like I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them. I might as well discard them even though it is dealer wind. Or like right here. Good thing I didn't discard the dragon, but there usually would be my discard after the winds. I do tend to see holding on to honor tiles as a bit on the greedy side. Like sometimes it works, sometimes you can get your 2 dragons in your hand pretty easily and you can just wait for a third. Yeah, exactly. Discarding a singular honor tile is usually the best course of action. I don't need that 7. I don't need this 8. I need a 7 over there. Do I want to open it up? I kind of want to wait for the dragons to open it up in this case. Okay, I can throw out this 9. Get it 3s over there. Which does mean I probably should have opened it before, but there we go. Alright. I like the game ending without me being able to influence it. But hey, you see, second place is actually pretty easy to guarantee while playing defensive. And that still wins you points. Or it would if I was playing ranked and not a training game against bots to warm up, but sure. Playing offensive gets you more first places, but also gets you more losses, and I like playing it safe. That second place is still pretty good. But now, practice game is done. We're warmed up. Let's jump into our first ranked game of the day. Do I have a... Streamer mode is on. I don't have a... Oh, we're waiting on a player. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I know people are spending money to be able to gacha in those avatars, but they do look good. Don't have money for the avatar gachas. I want the pretty and it's okay. It's okay. I have my little avatar down there. Oh. Yeah, like what am I doing with a north tile? Let's see, we have a 1-2 pair mini thing in here. This 2's floating a bit. This 5 is floating a bit. Lots of floaters around here. Okay, that completes that sequence. That's good. So we got a sequence to complete here, a sequence. And from what I've seen, they're not exactly generous with the whole gacha stuff. Much to my dismay. Like, they sometimes get some out on events, but other than that, they are unfortunately very stingy with the gacha rolls. I can show it to you after we're done with this game, just so you can see how expensive. The one roll in the... Okay, that's a 2. I don't really need that 2. This is neat. This 9 is being a bit troublesome. A 4, also quite troublesome. I don't really need that 4. I can see where this hand is going. Oh, that's a Ricci. With, of course, a special animation and music, because why not? Okay, this is safe to discard. Should I discarded one of these? I see, really think she gets a special avatar with a special frame and Ricci specific music without having dropped some money on this. At least I hope the audio is coming through. Last time I think I forgot to turn on the game audio in the streaming program. I guess. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, that was quick. So we get an Ipatsu with a red 5. Could have been better, but also could have been much worse. Oh, and now we're playing dealer. What is this mess of... What is this mess of random wind tiles? Here, have some wind tiles. Have all of them. I am nowhere near enough 13 orphans to risk keeping all of those things. Okay, that double discard on the red dragons is painful. That hurts my soul slightly. Let's see. You got a 6, 7, 8. You need to put something here. We got 2 pairs here that we can call. We got a sequence here. Okay. We can get one of these turned into a triple. And do something with this. Okay, that 2 is a good sign. That means you can turn this into a sequence instead. All right, I see where we're going. I see where we're going. That's a west wind. That's not at all where we're going. Okay, come on. What you got for me? Yeah, okay, that's... Don't really need that 3. I already have a sequence there. Never. Okay, you can keep it. Let's see. That's a 2. Nope, don't need that 2. Also don't need that dragon. Have I only discarded Honor Tell so far? That is, interesting. What are you doing over there? What is your game plan with those tiles? The game plans on these people are inscrutable. Or maybe I'm just blind. Also happens. This is starting to get a bit ridiculous. This is a lot of pairs. But not enough to justify going 7 pairs. Not at all. A 5. I'd much rather have out a 4. Let's say I'm doing my math. I could probably turn this into an all simples. Okay, not a lot of 4s left. Okay. Sure. Okay. Need to start calling things. Maybe I can grab an all simples with a few Dora. Would require me to actually get the tiles I need. Someone's probably keeping the 4s for themselves. No. Or I can just call Richie here. Painful, but understandable. Alright. Now we just need to... Come on. Throw another Ipatsu at me. I know you want to. Nope. Not this time. Nope, that's a 5. I need a 4. Come on. Not this time. Wait, was I... Okay, I was playing dealer, but the points didn't come out of me because it was run. Good. Still in first place. I did lose my chance at dealer, but... That's fine. Right, chat? Yeah. Let's see. 3, 4, 5. That's good. Got a 3, 4, 8, 9. I actually should have just discarded the south wind. That would have been smarter. Tunnel vision there for some reason. Eh. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure I won't regret that decision. Another hilarious jokes I can tell myself. Come on. Someone already threw a north wind out. Not really much point to keeping it. Even if I am playing north seat. Alright, what we got? A 9? Why do I need a 9? I don't need a 9. What are these bamboos over here? Can't really do much with them. Let's see. Okay, now that 9 makes sense. Someone already threw a green dragon out, so I might as well throw the second one into the pool. Aw, there goes these twins. And the red dragons. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think the east twin goes on next. Okay, that's another 4 of dots. Not sure what to do with that. What can I... Sure. A white dragon con. That's reasonable. Sure. Totally reasonable. What can I toss? The 6? I prefer tossing the 9 actually. The book is completed with the 7, and this guarantees both the all simples and that I can pivot this into something else more easily. Sure. Give me another 9. Why not? Why don't you? Why don't you? Oh, that is a lot of tiles on the board. You don't... Should have called it first. God darn it. Now I was about to call it. Oh, I like you. I like you very much. Sure, keep all my tiles, why don't you? Wait, does he have a Yaku? Chad, am I doing the math wrong, or is there no Yaku there? Well, it doesn't matter. Wait, did I give her the... Oh. Oh, that's 6,000. And suddenly I'm in third place. That's okay. I was gonna say still recoverable, but it's an all last. Final round, and I'm in third place. I'm sure it's still recoverable. I'm sure it's still recoverable. 9, 8. Don't see how to recover from here, though. I do not see how to recover this. If you had any opinions, chat, I would be more than happy to take them. Okay, that didn't give anyone a triplet. That's good. Do I want to... No, I don't. Not yet. Excuse me. I don't know how we're going to get out of this, chat. I don't know how we're going to get out of this. I mean, actually, if either me or the other... or the fourth place actually win this round and manage to take points from first place, we actually get a second. You can actually get another round, so I think that's... Alternatively, I get enough points from... first place to get them down to third place and meet the second. Well, that sounds a tad more realistic. Huh. What can we do? Where can we go? Okay, 5, 6, 7. Take the 6 out. No one gonna call a con somewhere so you can get a couple more Dora? Wouldn't that be a swell idea? Maybe? Just thought? Okay, that 3 coming in there hurts slightly. Oh. I don't see what this 4 might be for, actually. Sure, take the 4s. I don't care. I don't need them. Take the 8s. Don't need them either. Okay. Okay, I see where this might be going. Unfortunately, I've discarded a 9, so we might not be going where we want to go. Never mind. Wait, did I see that wrong? Oh, never mind. There's 0 left. I just entered. Chat. I just threw that. I just clicked the button without thinking, without looking. I just threw that. And this is why I'm stuck in novice 2. It's fine. There's always next game. Wait, does the... last place doesn't have a... Doesn't have a Yaku either. So... Our options are currently... Yeah. Yeah, third place. That's fine. I was already at 0, so -6 isn't exact. Oh no, I wasn't at 0. I forgot I had won a game. Forgot I had won a game last time. Before I forgot we had ended on a victory last time. Oops. That's fine. We have where is it? I was trying to see the XP. 37 out of 80. Oh, and then we need 200 points to get out of Novice 3. Chat, I don't know if we can make 400 points. Or 200 points. Also, for whoever was asking before. So, okay, these are the event ones. These are the... Doesn't matter. They use the same kind of ticket. Tickets cost 50 dust. Right? How do you get the dust? You go over to your inventory, to your items. I think it was. Yeah. You donate the gifts. And you see, the spool one gives 5. These give 1. And how do you get these? That's a good question. You're thinking, well, maybe the shop would tell you something. The gift bags cost dust. Or you can buy it with these rocks, which you get from duplicate characters. Or you can buy them here for several thousand coins. So you see all the coins I have right now? Not enough for 5 dust. You need 50 for a roll. So for who was asking in chat before about the gacha rolls. Yeah. They're expensive. I don't know if the event, the current event that's happening has any gacha rolls as rewards. Well, it's got a... It has gift rewards. I guess you can turn these into dust, but still. Not exactly the most time efficient thing. And then you get this event. Which then use for this, which gets you more gift bags. Not one roll. You see what I mean about the gacha? Oh well. I guess we have the... I mean, the default character is a cat girl, so it fits, right? Fits the aesthetics. And that's what matters. So we can still keep the default. I'm sure there's some more cat girl avatars out there in the game, but the default one is already... Wait, there's a manga for this? All right, there. Screen tips. So 2 adepts and a 3-star novice. Sure, that seems like a fair match. Okay, no, we're not starting. Okay, we have time to look at our hand. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this is a good sequence. This is a good sequence with this guy hanging out. And these two are kind of not doing much either. Why do I need a west wind? I don't need a west wind. Come on. Alright, what do we have? Nothing good. Dragon? I mean, I can keep it for a round, see if... Oh! Alright, Miss Southwind. Keep the wits. That's fine. Don't want to open it up just yet. I'll keep that 5. We can keep the 5 as a pair and then do 6, 7, 8. Although I'd like a better weight than a split weight, but it is what it is, I guess. Although having these two 5s here does mean we could pivot to something different. We could pivot that into something else, yes. The gears are turning and none of them are coming into any conclusive decisions. We got another sequence here. Let's see, I could either discard this for... and then we'd need... Never mind, we just have a triplet of 5s. It's a split weight, so we're not getting Pinfu, but seems to be in all simples with the red Dora and the regular Doras. Oh, yeah. With the Dora and the red 5, so... I'd say that's still valuable. Reichi, all simples, red 5 Dora, that's at least 400, if I'm doing my math properly. There was a 7 right there 2 rounds ago. That's a 3. Come on. Come on. Give me my tile. No, that's a 6. I need a 7. Come on. Where are the 7s? There we go. We got a 7. Alright, let me see if I did my math properly. I said at least 4, right? Oh! 3 hidden Dora. Oh, jeez, that is mean. Oh, that is mean. Alright, now we just need to not throw this. Now we just need to not completely throw this game. I think that's the goal here, is to not make a fool of ourselves. Which, knowing me, is probably going to be not very easy, but we'll see. Let's see what we got. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Do something with this. These are nonsensical, and 2 south winds aren't really helpful, but 2 south winds aren't helpful, but still more helpful than that 9. Okay, you know what? Let's throw that out. Let's not risk it just yet, just because that's also a sequence. But I do see something. I'm seeing something risky, something I probably shouldn't do. Or winning, I should be playing safe. It is quite risky to go for the half flush here, but the half flush is calling to me. It shouldn't be, but it is. Like, I don't have anything here that's coherent. I have 2 sequences. That is nowhere near coherent enough to risk a half flush. And yet... Okay, come on. Stop giving me bamboos. Give me something else, please. Who shuffled this? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take the chances. I'm gonna take these chances. I'm gonna regret this, probably. I'm already starting to regret this. But we're sticking to it. Oh, there goes the 6s of care. All of the 6s. Okay, that's unfortunate. That is indeed quite unfortunate. As I said, I immediately regret my decision. Oh well. There should be at least one more 7 still, but then I can't do anything with the 8 9s. I'll think of something. I'm sure I'll think of something. Yeah. Yeah, I'll, That makes me a bit less confident. See, there's the other 7, but the 8 9s will be useless if I call that. Oh, no, wait. I can use those as the pair. I can use those 7s as the pair. That's it. Right, there's no 2s, but there are still 4 5s. I just need to count on those 5s. One of them's bound to pop up. I can't believe this actually worked, chat. Okay, it's only 2,000 points, but still. I feel bad that it actually worked, and it's starting to feel like I'm bullying this poor person. I promise I am not doing it on purpose to bully that one specific player. I promise. Like, I can't even see their names. Like, you can see in the stream that the names are... The names are not displayed because of the stream remote thingy. You believe me, right, chat? Well, we're at 40,000 points on at least 3. How am I gonna blunder this, chat? How am I gonna blunder this, chat? How am I gonna blunder this? It's in all simples? Oh, it's in all simples. Neat. Come on, chat. You went quiet. Chat's gone quiet on me. I promise, you're not going to spoil my focus by typing. Oh! Oh no. And that's how we blunder this, chat. By getting the one tile we need close conned. Well, chat, get ready for couple minutes of me not doing anything. Like, I didn't even have a chance to call that. That was a closed con. That came from their hand. How do I can't stop that. Well, I guess we wait. Move the, oh. Microphone's a bit in the way. Well, I guess you get to look at the tiles going. Let's see. Our left-hand opponent has a Dragon Yaku. Everyone else still has their hands closed, so who knows? I could try that. Nah. Well, and unfortunately it's against real people, so we can't really speed this up. I'm sorry, chat. Oh yeah, there's the... hold on. Unlucky for you, Mr. Bot Seller. I am currently not doing much in regards to my own playing. So, how do I... How do I throw this person out? Miss Wonderful Mod, you want to try and figure this out with me? Okay, there's a ban button. I found it. Goodbye. There we go. No more bot spam. Wait, was my voice not... Was I too away from the microphone? Finally, the game ran off. Oh. A double run? How did that happen? Should have been paying attention. Sorry, chat. Sorry, chat. I was paying attention to the bot spammer and didn't notice the double run there. Whoopsie daisies. I mean, not that it matters, but West Wind can go out. And now, to be fair, West Wind throws out the North, and North throws out an East. That'd be fair, right? Come on. Nope, that's a 9. What else do I have on my hand? A couple honor tiles. This almost thing. A pair and the floating 5. Okay, throw the North tile out. Whatever. Doesn't matter. How are we doing on... Yeah. Hello? Oh, boy, I kind of need to go grab myself something. Starting to lose focus here. It hasn't been an hour yet, and I'm already starting to zone out. What's wrong with me? Oh, no matter. No time for zoning out. It's time for playing Mahjong. I forgot what these buttons are. Yeah, let's not. Do I need this 3? Yeah, could do something with that 5. Yeah. We're still pretty far ahead. We haven't plundered it too badly yet, right? Someone already threw a south wind. Look at my discards. What is this? It's 4 winds and a dragon. And my hand is still a mess. Maybe I should have called that. Maybe I should have. Huh. We'll see. Well, I was wondering if I should call it, so I will. Let's play a bit more aggressive and simplistic. And just make an aim for an all simples. I think that's a good enough play here. Just make sure not to call a 1 on this. Yeah. Just make sure not to call a 1 on this. Throw this out. Do something with these, and, well, it should be good. Don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I'll figure it out. Sure. Okay, that's a 3. There's another one over there. Okay. Can probably do something with these bamboos. Okay, that's a 7-8 there. That can get to somewhere. I mean, the 9s are... No, but 9s would take us away from all symbols, so... Need to rely on 6s there. The 6s that we don't have anymore because we called them. I'm not smart, chat. I am not a smart cookie. Should have figured. Guess I can't really do anything with these then. The sequence will... The sequence there is just gonna... I mean, I can't. There's 3 9s over there. Guess I could go all triples. Okay, that wasn't from me. That's fine. Alright, girl, that's a lot of points. You go ahead, girl. Okay, we got a triplet already. We got... I will absolutely greet that. I will absolutely greet that. That does mean I need to do something about this. Because I'll probably want to go for triples. I'll definitely want to go for triples. Someone's already at Ricci. Sure. Why not? Why not? I mean, I did call a con. First thing in the game. So, can't really complain. Please, no. No. Okay, good. Good. Oh, that is nerve-wracking right there. That is nerve-wracking. Okay, 7s are safe. That's good to know. Okay, only 1 9's been tossed, so I can still use this as a triplet. All of the other tosses are dangerous, though. What can I risk, chat? This? Okay. That little tiny heart attack when it takes a couple seconds to... Okay, 9s are discardable. That's good to know. 6s. There's only 1 6 out, but it's from her. So I guess you can do that. No 5s out yet, right? Yeah. I mean, we got 3rd place in the first one. This is the second one, and I'd say we're doing pretty well. Well, I'm not the one who blundered that. Please tell me it didn't just drop out. Didn't just drop to 2nd place because someone... Oh, by 200 points! See? We're still in 1st by 200 points. That person was in last place for like the first 2 rounds. I don't know what's happening here. The turnaround there was impressive. Yeah. I just need to not blunder this round, and especially not when we get to East 4, because blundering this as dealer would be let's say disastrous. Yeah, I think that's a adequate word for a dealer blunder in this position. What can I do with this hand? Not quite primed enough for a flush. There is. What do I do with you? I can toss out this 9. Keep this. I mean, it's the same as that pair was, but this one's more pivotable. So I can pivot up and down. So I guess it is slightly better. A 9? Sure, I can keep you as a pair if needed. Alright. Don't really need a west wind. Excuse me. Yeah. Come on. You don't have that much time. The timer is like 5 plus 20. Girl, move. Please, for your sake. There you go. That's 7. Do I want to call that? You know what? Sure. I have enough tiles in hand to get enough triplets that's worth calling. Wait, I should have tossed this. Definitely should have tossed this. That's for next turn. Alright. No, we need to go triplets. Sure, universe. You can just do that to me. See, we can go triplets. Yes, you don't have a Yaku just yet, but we can shenanigan. You can do some shenanigans with these 3. Actually get a Yaku off of this. Hopefully. Come on. Show me something good. Show mama something good. Good. Yeah, I'll be in for it then. That's fine. I don't want to go to any of those anyway, so. Well, good thing that was not the one I capped. Okay. That's fine. Worst case scenario, we're still in Tenpai. Worst case scenario, we're still in... Sure. Tenpai. Don't think I want that. Yeah, all the ones already out, so don't really need that for nothing. Okay, there's 2 3s and 2 2s out. And no 6s out. Alright, let's roll the dice. Let's roll the dice and see where they land. Like, there aren't any 3s coming out yet either. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And there's still 3 6s left, so. Oh, and these are Dora now. I hadn't even noticed that. Wait, they always were. I'm just blind. Yeah. Anyone who knows me knows I am usually quite blind. Yeah, can't do it to 9s. I'll see what the 6 is. Yay! That's all triplets for 3 Dora? How are these? Okay, that's more points than I thought it would be. That is a lot more points than I thought it would be. Okay. Now we just need to not blunder our turn as dealer. What are the chances of that? We'll find out. Come on. Last round. We're dealer. We're ahead. Yes, I usually do joke that I have just permanent disadvantage on perception checks. My glasses are not enough to help with my perception. Come on. Do you just have slow internet, girl? Maybe that's it. Maybe she has a slow internet, because this is a 2. Should probably be looking at my hand. I have 2 south winds that I don't know what to do with. That's a triplet. That's a very good collection of dots, actually. That is an extremely good collection of dots. The white dragon's a bit lost here. So let's toss it out. Okay. Oh, do I want to call this? No, I don't. Not yet. The round has just started. We don't want to call that yet, or I'm going to be stressing out the whole round trying to find a Yaku. I mean, it worked last time, but no guarantee it'll work this time. Come on. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That 7 is neat. Okay, let's throw out the south winds. They're not doing much. I mean, they're stopping us from going for Pinfu if you want to. That's what they're doing. Okay. We got our first open. Okay, we got a triplet here. So no Pinfu anyway. Unless we get a 3, then maybe. I am just going to accept that I conjured that piece from the Aether. I will pretend I conjured this piece from the Aether by simply mentioning it. So we have a pair, a sequence, an almost sequence, and whatever, how many almost groupings these 4 tiles are. Oh, it hurts tossing this one out. That one hurts to toss, but I can't really do anything with it. Come on. Oh. Alright, keep the east ones. I wasn't gonna be the one to call them. This changes things. That definitely changes things. Honestly, I mean, between a Pinfu and the red door, it's kind of the same thing. In terms of points, I think. If I'm doing my math properly. Am I? Yeah, Pinfu is one hand. It's one hand only. So, Pinfu, red Dora, same thing. So that leaves us with a triple, a sequence, a pair, and 2 almost sequences. Okay. Oh, and never mind. Wait, was that one mine? Wait, did I actually just end this? Well, chat. What did I say? I was gonna find some way of blundering this. Did I not say it? I did. by tossing out a north wind. It's okay. That is 21 points for me to get the third star, right? I'm doing my math properly, right? Need to get to 80. Hey, that's fine. I mean, there is some luck involved with the game, right? So I was doing my math, and suddenly I lost 12,000 points. That's how this goes. Oh, I got some rewards. Yes, I'll take it. Okay, let's go. That's fine. We're one more decent-ish game away from Novice 3. And then after that, it's 200 points till we get to Adept. Yeah. Hey, it happens. I still got second place. I'm not exactly mad. It did hurt a bit to see that happen, but hey, it's a game. At the end of the day, being mad at the luck of the draw is not exactly healthy. I've played enough collectible card games to know that being mad at your cards is not the way to go. And here, you have even less control than in, like, Magic the Gathering, because there you at least build your own deck. Here... Yeah, or that. That's a good analogy. Sometimes you just get the nat 1. Sometimes your DM just asks you to roll with your gaming set proficiency and you still get a nat 1. Do DMs usually remember that players have gaming set proficiencies, actually? I know I've called for at least one roll with a Dragon Chest proficiency while DMing, but... to be fair, that was a very specific situation where the players kind of went out of their way to go play Dragon Chess with an NPC. After reading a cursed book so they could get proficiency, which is even more fun. Oh. And here I go rambling again about things that have nothing to do with what I'm doing. Well, if you don't want to hear me rambling, I'm sorry, but you might not enjoy the streams, because I do tend to get rambly once in a while. Just ask anyone who knows me in person. Look. One of these days, I will build a physical Dragon Chest set. Just so I can annoy people with more uncommon board games. Wait, does Mahjong count as a board game, or does it count as a... Whatever, it counts enough for the purposes of our conversation. Is that a challenge? Because with a couple pieces of cardboard and some discarded chess sets, I could probably do something. What am I aiming for here? We got a triplet here, an almost triplet here. That's only 3. Got a bit lost in the sauce there. That's fine. What are we doing here? Got a triplet and the pair here, so this one is kind of useless. Got a triplet here. I mean, if I get a 2, I can pivot this into a sequence and use one of these as a pair. Use probably this one. Depends on what we draw, really. Or we can turn that into a... Let's see, how many 8s? Oh! Well, that is unfortunate there. At least there's just the oregano on the floor and not your whole lunch. I'm assuming you're making lunch. And I just gave someone Ron as I was calling Richie. That is. Well, good thing about Mahjong. At least relaxing enough that I'm not stressing about it. It's Sunday. Who wants to spend their Sunday stressed out, right? This is relaxed enough. If you don't have, if you don't have people dropping oregano all over the floor. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I haven't even looked at my hand properly. That's a sequence. That's another sequence. That's a south wind I don't need. Yeah. Okay. That's a sequence. That's a partial sequence. This is something. We'll see if a sequence, a triple, or a pair. Huh. A one. Okay, I'll make it a pair. Why did I do that? I don't know. Just seemed like a good play at the time. An 8. Don't really need you. Yeah, I already have a pair there with the 8s. That was actually pretty dumb of me. Well, whoever said I was smart. Okay, that's a 2, 3, 4. That's good. I do kind of have to just invest on the on what I have right now. Should not have tossed that 2 out. That was silly. Did not notice the 8s. But that's fine. Right, chat? We can... Just because we're not getting pinfu doesn't mean it's a bad hand. Alright. I would like the other players to move just the tiniest bit faster, but... Can't... Oh! Does it matter which one it is? Not quite. So there's 3 out of 8 possible tiles. There's 2 1s and 1 8 left. Yeah, but... Okay. First of all, 2 more. Let me just see how many points I get, and then I'll respond to that to chat. All right? 8,000 points from a Tumo. That is... I feel kind of bad for the dealer. Anyway, yes, Magic the Gathering turns take longer, but there's also more stuff happening. I assume people would be angry if Magic the Gathering turns took that long if the play was just, I draw a card, I discard a card, end turn. There's actually things happening, things you need to respond to. Just really puts it into existence. Look, I like also doing pinfu. Okay, that's it's some extra points. Also, hi, first time chatter. Hey, assistant mode. Thanks for joining us. Look, I like playing things out so I can also get a pinfu. Okay. Oh. Which is why I also don't like calling things too early into the game. Either I know what I'm building for, or I at least build for pinfu. And that one does care about the weight. But hey. We're somewhat in the lead. if we don't plunder this round, I think we'll be safe enough. We're currently dealer. I'd rather not plunder. Our turn is dealer. Oh, that is... Oh? Oh, do you two know each other? Nice, you got chatters knowing each other. That's neat. Oh, there goes my turn as dealer. Oh. Good to know I managed to actually grab some Mahjong fans. That is, I'm gonna be honest to the both of you, I was half expecting to only have people I have personally known and sent several links to this stream watching. But hey, I really appreciate you two being here. I mean, I appreciate all the half dozen viewers being here. But you guys are sounding very nice. I do need to just maybe, I don't know if apologize is the right word, but I do usually stream other things besides Mahjong, so hey, even if I only see you guys on Sundays, that still be very nice. What am I discarding? There's two East Winds already out. Let's see, we got nearly 2 sequences here. Almost sequence there. There we go. Thank you for the assist there, Miss Moderator. You are my lifeline. Where are we? Oh, all 4 Souths are already out. That's interesting. Kenya? Well, we got it. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Yeah. This is... I gotta figure out what to do with this. 3, 4. Not the tile I needed repeated. Definitely not the tile I needed repeated. But that's fine. Wait, someone dropped a follow and I didn't notice. Who dropped a follow and I didn't notice? Oh, it was you saying. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. It was probably a bit ago. Apologies for not noticing earlier. I'm looking at chat through OBS, so I can't, so it doesn't show the all the thingies. Just for you cheat into a not so very good weight, but still early enough into the game that I'll hopefully at least intimidate people into playing more defensively. I got a bit rambly there again. Oh. Alright, come on. It's a 7. Don't really need the 7. Come on, give me my 2. There's still 3 2s left. Come on. Can't be that hard to find. One of them's already out. Who's hoarding the others? Hmm? Oh, and I gave away the hand. Yeah, I know, but and I managed to Oh, we're going to South 1 because no one has 3,000 points. We still got a chance of recovering this. Alright. Getting a triple north without being on north wind does hurt. Okay, yeah, fair. It's a bronze room. They're probably not exactly the whole playing defensive kind of rooms. Still, I feel like an early reach, you will always intimidate. On the one hand, I don't want to toss these. On the other hand, I don't know what I'm doing with these. I'm losing time. Fuck. Okay, I know what I'm doing. It's No, I still don't know what I'm doing with those. Depends on what I draw next. I was thinking maybe I could go for a half flush, but that seems unrealistic. Let's see. Oh, that's a couple people. 5, 7, 7, 1. I'm already determined on the half flush. Let's just go for it. Yep. Okay. Sure. Sure, this one seems reasonable because there's those over there. Yeah, team makes no sense to call. Yeah, I don't have any Yaku. If I do that, I do need to go for the half flush. Kinda. Okay, it's just 1,000 points. That was just 1,000 points. It still hurts. Okay, starting with the 2 east winds. Bit better than starting with the north winds when I'm playing west. Okay, couple 2s. I can... this 3. Oh, and the 2s are Dora. I mean, it is because east is dealer wins, so at least they're worth the Han. At least that's the way I see it. They're worth a hun if I can get a call. I mean, you'd think so, but the only reason this is in South Round is because no one has 3,000 points. The game is weird and still counts East as dealer. It says South, but the game is weird. At least from my experience, I might have analyzed things wrong in my previous games. We'll see. We'll get to the end of the round and... I see your point. You might be right. I have to be honest. I did take a bit of a break from Mahjong before getting back into the whole streaming thing. So, you might be very, very right there. Still. Why does it... Well, we'll see. We'll make it to the end of the round and see what it says. I don't know what I'm doing in any of these subtitles. Come on, girl. Deep breaths. Back in the game. I guess I can go for all triples right now. I think that's the play here. And also, they're Dora now, so that kind of worked out. Kinda. If I can actually manage to close this out. I could, but that won't give me the... There. Come on, fellas. Give me something I can call. Something I can do with this. You will have to forgive me there in chat if I am not the most familiar with the actual Japanese names of the Yaku. Yeah, that adds up. I have somehow managed to bury this game from first to last place. How? I blunder this hard? Is it just accidents, or am I just bad at the game? I guess we'll never know. I mean, I'm sure there's someone who can somehow mathematically prove I'm terrible at this, but... I can throw out the red one. Come on. What we got? Yeah, but it still kind of hurts going from first to last place for barely any fault of your own. Like, I don't see a way I could have played around most of those calls. Is there a way I could have? Probably, if I was good at playing this. But I'm not really the kind of person that's capable of seeing it just yet. But hey, like I said a bit ago, this is for relaxing. Might as well call that. Bamboos aren't out yet, but I don't know what to do with them. His hand's kind of bungled. Don't have a pair. Come on. Really? Did I really draw? I am... Sorry, I don't know what you mean with the 3M. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. What do I do with this? Yeah. Oh yeah, three of. Yeah, that would solve a bit of stuff there. Sorry, I am really not used to non-English terms. Probably should be. but I am not really very good with the lingo, so to speak, especially in a language I don't speak. Also, why I have the numbers turned on there. I'm still not very good at identifying the character tiles. And yes, I know it does auto sort them, but still. I already started calling things. Calling that would it do any good? Not really. This 8 doesn't do it any good either, though. Oh, lost a couple viewers. 5. Do I keep the 5? I don't see why. I mean, yes, you could use those 2s as a pair. Sure. I'll take it. That at least makes it look like less of a bungled mess. Gonna need that as a pair. No, I don't want it. Come on. It's really wanting me to. I could keep that. Okay. I'm keeping that. Kind of ran out of time there. That was a panic decision, but hopefully it was the right panic decision. Well, I guess it wasn't me who blundered that this time. Somehow, 3rd place just got to 1st place. Okay, if I can get one good hand as dealer, we might actually be able to do something with this still. That's it. We just need one good hand. Boop. Okay. Sure. Okay, this 3 is kind of floating a bit. That's an almost sequence. That's a pair. These are 4 to 3. Okay, that makes that a triplet, if I want it to be. Or I can make it as a weight for a 7. Yeah, I could leave that as a weight for a 7. This 8, on the other hand, not very helpful. Sure, you keep it. What else can I do with this? Not much. I think I do need to go for that. Yeah, I think that's the better way of looking at it right now. Of course, if I get a 5... Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. I get last place. Here I am planning 5 moves ahead and then suddenly lose 20 points in the ranking. And we're back where we started. So the final tally of the last 2 matches is a big nothing. That's alright. That's why we just keep playing. Oh. Seems like we lost a couple people. Alright. Hey, that's fine. I lost that one. This one will go... do I need to censor that? That kind of caught me by surprise. I hope Twitch doesn't make me censor that. Because I didn't really have time to. Well, guess I should have known the risks streaming this. I mean, to be fair, the other popular Reichi Mahjong application, from what I've heard, is even worse in regards to that. So, we'll just take what we can get there and just keep playing Mahjong. Yeah. Yeah. That's a north wind. Don't need it. Yes, from what I've heard, that one is substantially worse when it comes to fan service. Let's call it that, I think. Yeah. I did read a bit on the Steam reviews on both of them before choosing which one might be safer. 678 987 7633. No, but that's already a 9. Wait, do we have a pair then? Oh, we have the 3s. Then we don't need the 9. We have one sequence here, one almost sequence here, third sequence here, a pair there. We're missing a sequence here. Yeah, no need for the other 9. Sorry about that, chat. Seems my internet died. I was hoping it wouldn't happen during a stream, but it seems I am not quite so lucky. Did I blunder any? Oh, I could have really used that 5. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, and having discarded that 5 from timeout means I... Well, it doesn't matter. Someone got... Deep breaths. That was either my ISP being shitty as usual, or my cat chewing on the Ethernet cable. Either way, hopefully it won't happen again. I'm really sorry about that, chat. Oh, and now the... Hopefully the stream counter then, the time counter didn't reset. I'm kind of counting on... I mean, I'm probably going to discard both of these anyway. Don't need to be thinking about it. This 3 also isn't doing much. This 8 also isn't doing much, but we'll keep it for now. Oh, okay, keep those East Twins. Clearly, I wasn't gonna be doing anything with them anyway, so yeah, that can go. Don't really need it. Definitely wasn't gonna do anything with that one East Twin in my hand. A 6, sure. Maybe I want to do something with these 2. Probably not. Nine. That's a 6, 7. Not really useful. All right, where do we... 4. Too bad I discarded 3 last round, or 2 rounds ago actually, because someone called them, but you know. Okay, that 6 is valuable. We don't have any 7s or 3s already out, so doesn't really matter which one we pick. The odds are kind of obscured to us. Okay, there was a 7 there, and there's a 6 there. Okay. So what do we need? We need a 3 here and a 5-8 there. Should be doable. Ideally, we get the 3 first. That might make things slightly more difficult. Sure, don't let me draw. That's fine. It's about time we start calling things. I can risk going all simples for this. Should have kept the 8 in that case, but... Should still be some 3s around. Should I have called that? Probably not, but we're low enough on pieces that hopefully guarantee a 10 pie. Oh, that. Wait, do I want to call that? No, actually I can call that. Yeah, we keep the 6. There's still more 6s out. Okay, we get an all simples with 2 Dora, if we can pull this off. Never mind. Guess we're not pulling this off. Wait. Oof, that is a lot of points there. That's quite alright. Oh, we got Southwest. Okay, depending on how many dots we draw in these first rounds, we might actually be able to pull a full flush. Wouldn't be the first time, I don't think. If last week's VOD is still up, I think I pulled a full flush at some point there. I say if it's still up because they only stay up for a week for some reason. I'm working on... Oh yeah, I did reset the stream timer. Getting disconnected there. Well, by my math, we're 2 hours in. It's fine. I don't need a timer telling me stuff. I can do math. I can look at a clock and do math. Okay, can I actually get to do stuff? This 2, I think, is the least matchy one. This 3 is also not very useful. Sadly. A 4 would be handy. Or, yeah, 7. Okay. Last place is called Riichi. That's fine. Okay. Keep them. Hey, that Twitch, I'm not the one. Please, let me skip this. I don't want my stream getting taken down because of, Oh, by the gods. I should get a blur effect or something prepared for that. Or just pray that they don't win anymore. Yeah. Anyway, let's... Yeah. Twitch will give me a warning, I hope, before anything bad happens because of that. And now I know for next time to keep something to... I mean, I can just turn one of the start screens on. might do that. Don't need the south wind. That's all honor tiles getting thrown out. And so, meanwhile, someone's already at Reichi. I'm here playing at throwing random tiles out. And someone's already at Reichi. This hand is just not coming together. That is slightly aggravating. Those three... That is... gonna need a pretty big hand to recover. I don't think it's this one. Let's see, we got a triplet here already. Okay. That does something. Sure, keep your west winds, I guess. Toss this one out. Alright, come on. How do we assemble this hand? Do I all need this for? No, I think you can keep this as a sequence. Probably keep one of these as a sequence as well. Okay, the 2-3 is a better split than 3-5, so let's keep that. And I am more tempted to keep these two as a sequence. So I managed to draw into a 3 or a 6. I'll discard the 9 and... yeah. So discard the 9. Wait, no. That means I'm missing one sequence. What? No, I still need to finish this sequence as well. Yeah. Brain's not braining properly. Need a little bit more water. Oh, there we go, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we keep these as the pair. And now we have 2 incomplete sequences here. And our hand is ready for Pinfu. And if we're lucky, all simples. Okay, I think being 2 away with 40 tiles left is not too bad. That's no, that's a no. Why do I need to pivot out of here? No. Worst case, the only thing I think might be worth changing. No. Yeah, if we get the red 5 from there, we can slot it in there. But other than that, I think we're pretty set. And the tiles we need seem to not be popping up. There's 4 different tiles we could be using, and none of them have shown up yet. Like there's one of them over there. And I guess one over there. But other than that, we are surprisingly dry. And I find that a bit like, is our dealer there going for a full flush? Is that why we're not getting any bamboos? Oh, there are the bamboos. Okay, calling Michi this late. Oh, got a new person in chat. Hey. How are they going? We have won 1 match, lost 1 match, with the end result of having basically gained no points in ranking. That is how the games are going. But thanks for asking, and thanks for dropping by. We're currently in our 3rd match. In last place on East 3, but our hand is decently set up if we can get a winning tile in the next 7. Please? 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 It's a fairly even split. Nope. Oh. Everyone was doing bamboos. Okay. That explains why we couldn't get the tiles we needed. And that's the last round. We're not dealer, and we do not have a good hand. I fear this one might not end well for us. What can we do with this hand? I am not quite sure. I am most certainly unsure of how to proceed with this hand. Not close enough to 7 pairs to even try going for that. Yeah, but 3rd place still loses us ranking. Can probably go for 3rd place, but I'll still lose this ranking. That's the thing. I'd want to at least not go in the negatives. One, two, three, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9. Throw the 7 out. If we call things, we're not going to be able to. Yeah, taking a 3rd over a 4th is good. I'm still going to try and make some points this round, but you know, if you manage to get a good enough hand to get the 2nd place, that would be even better. Unfortunately, I mean, yeah, it probably gets worse the higher you go, but still, losing 20 points is a bit rough. But yeah, I know, in the higher rooms you're probably losing hundreds of points for a 4th place. I imagine. I don't know, I have never left Bronze Room. I may be streaming for this, but that does not mean I am good at this. I am, in fact, not very good. Also not very experienced. No, I have a pair there. 1/4 loses more points than getting... Okay, I guess, I guess I didn't even get the chance to interact with this hand. That's fun. But yeah, that 20-point loss is still when it takes 80 for me to get to the next star. 20 still feels like a lot. And I know this just starts taking exponentially more points to rank up. I know I am not playing very well and probably fighting uphill to even have a dream of ranking up. Yeah, I would assume that like the higher room you go in, the more the bigger the penalty for losing. What do we have here? Not a lot. Does it also... Or are you saying that depending on your ranking, the penalty also changes? Because I could see it working either way. And I honestly have no way of really knowing, but... Well... Either way, it will take us a very long time to get anywhere near those rooms, so... Considering I'm only doing Mahjong streams once a week. I guess this 3? Got a 3, 4, 5 here, although if we get a 6, we can use this as a pair. Oh, we already have a pair here, so not really necessary. Mostly honor tiles I can't use. Come on. How am I supposed to build a decent hand if you keep giving me useless honor tiles? No, I've been forgetting to change the whole facial expression thingy. Where is it? Yeah, okay, so is it just based on the room? Like, because, like, I know that, like, each level of room lets two different ranks in, so I was asking if, like, if it's also based on the rank, like... But, sure, being it just based on the room level also makes sense. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing at this hand. These characters are a bit lost here. These characters are a bit lost. This 3 feels like it's a +1. Yeah, okay. That's what I was that's what I was thinking. Just wanted to confirm it's only based on room. Wait, why would someone, like, why would you have adept players playing in a bronze room then? For example, just like... Because I have caught a couple of adept players down here. What are they doing down here? Would it be more... They just want to play against the newer players? Looks like you'd think their bonuses would be better in the next room over. Okay, sure, I can keep that as a pair. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, but you don't actually, like, lose... Like, you can't rank down, right? You can't go from adept back to novice, so... Or can you? Like, from what I've seen, you can't really lose stars in novice, so I was kind of expecting it to work the same way as you go further up, but what do I... And there we go, I just gave someone some points, sure. Okay. D rank from expert. So, yeah, there's adepts might as well be playing on the silver room, because you're not going to be losing rank anyway. But what do I know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which is why I was wondering why, like, there's not really much to lose in playing silver room as adept. Doesn't sound like, but then again, I am not usually one for ranked multiplayer games, so I don't really know the whole mentality around people who are actually used to, like, playing like this. The only reason I am playing ranked is because setting up friendlies here isn't exactly... Can't exactly set up friendlies with random people. You either play ranked or you play with friends. And so... I suffer up the ladder. And hey, as long as I'm already having to play ranked, might as well try going up. What am I doing with this hand? There's a lot of bamboos here. Lots of scattered bamboos. Lots of scattered bamboos. What do I do with them? Let's see. There's a 9 something here. There's almost something here. There's definitely something happening here. I mean, to be fair, I like the first couple times I opened the game, I did try searching for them and I literally could not find it. So there's the button for invite to put an invite code, there's the button for the tournaments, and there's the button for ranked. So either they're buried somewhere, but as you're saying there in chat, the casual matches are dead anyway, so not really a point in bot. It's in the... I have to question whoever who made that specific... I need to question whoever made that specific choice in the UI. Now, I might not be a professional UI designer, but I did take a couple classes that hit on that in college, and that is a very questionable decision, to say the least. We're at 19. I should probably start calling things. I don't... Tournament modes just... Oh, it's got all the other separate modes that I have seen mentioned in the friendly games, but never actually tried because the rules seem to stray a bit too far for me to be comfortable with them. Yeah, that makes sense. Sure, I can use you as a pair. I feel like this hand ain't going anywhere. Not even gonna get Tenpai on this, am I? I'm not even gonna get Tenpai on this. I'm like 3 away. Yeah, no shot. Well, there you go. Take all my points. I'm already down in the dumps anyway. Kinda played that pretty badly though. It's okay. Just take a deep breath and let's keep on trucking. All right, where are we? Beautiful sequence, not for this game. Two south winds. Not sure what to do with those, but might as well. Ah, of course. Reaching on the second turn. Why don't you? 6, 6, 7, 7, 7, 8. This one might be the safest. Never mind. I just can't read this. There go the rest of my points. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is recoverable, but what do I know? What do I know? Maybe we can pull off a miracle here. Not seeing where or how. But who knows? Maybe we can pull off a little bit of a miracle. Oh, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna play aggressive this round. That's the thing. I think I had one of the tiles the player in front of me had discarded. Yeah, against a turn to Ricci, there's not really much you can do defensively. Not what I'm trying to do here. Come on. Also not what I was trying to do. That makes me feel worse that I actually attempted to do what I did, but... No, there's a stick. Honestly, at this point of the game, I do have to gamble a bit. If I don't go for a big hand, I'm not exactly going to be in a position to win anything. It is technically a nice shape. However, I have a feeling the only Yaku I'm getting out of this that might actually get me some points is a full flush, which makes me feel bad about that. You see where I'm going with the flush, right? It does make me feel bad about breaking that apart. I called on a triple nines. No dragons for us. No. I'll take that. Dang it. I was gonna have to discard that eventually anyway. Yeah, this game is... That's fine. This game is just a bust. That's fine. What can I do with this? Don't see a lot that can be done here. Yeah. Let's see, what can I do with this? Not much. Nothing, actually. I mean, it's probably something. I'm just not seeing it yet. The tiles aren't connecting. I'm sure that'll make sense in a second. Okay, that 7 does connect something. Can we... I don't see how. But I'll take the 6, 7, 8. Okay. Actually taking that. Yeah, that is a good point. We can just try to recover when we get dealer. But yeah, I guess that is a thing we could do. Cause I was seeing something for this hand, but it seems to be fading. Of course, that does imply that we actually managed to successfully get a bunch of repeats. Yeah. I know what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We need to look into a lot of pieces right now. Because I'm pretty sure that one's closed. This is what I'm thinking is closed only. Huh. What? Another 6. Can I do anything with that 6? 5, 6, 7, 6. Sure. If I get another 7, this might still work. No, I don't need that one. Oh, but I didn't want to get what I was doing. Oh. I don't even want to get the thing I was... Let's see... 6, 9... This is the better split, actually. No, actually, this is the better split, actually. Ow. Come on, let me have some points. Please, guys. Deserve to have some points? No? Please? I guess I don't deserve the points. Yeah. Not that it mattered. But hey, we get our turn as dealer. If we get something... We either get a bunch of good hands or one big explosive one. Let's hope it's the comeback arc. Would be impressive to go from 3,000 points to first place. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's only missing a limited number of pieces there. I am kind of greedy in keeping this east wind, but it's Steeler, Seat, and Dora. Or around Seat and Dora, if it matters. These things count for a lot if I can grab them. I have a feeling everyone's banking on that as well, though. That's the thing, if I let it go now, maybe someone else will keep them. So I can't really let them go yet. Okay. Alright, 987 6543. Do I want to keep the 3? You know what? I'm gonna drop this. Gonna drop this. Might be risky. Yeah, but someone was keeping him anyway, so I wasn't gonna... Green dragon? Not really useful. Yeah. And somehow third place is the one going. The most aggressive, it seems. No, I don't need that. Something in the low characters would... Yeah, like... Is it safe, though? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. That is not safe. That is not safe. That is not safe. We are not doing that. There's no 2s left. I've already blundered one game like that, and there they go. Yes, I have already blundered one game by just blind clicking the Ricci button and not noticing there were 0 tiles left. I have also lost a game by calling Ricci super early and then on a single wait, and then someone and then someone calling a con on a closed con on the piece I needed. Happened earlier today. That one felt painful. And that is why you don't reach on a single wait. Let's see, what do we have? A pair here, almost sequence here, almost sequence here. A red dragon. Yeah, red dragon can go. Yeah. I will. That's not a Yaku though, so I don't want to keep those. Yeah, I will have to go and check the... Then, okay, these are also in... Oh no, some of them aren't. Well, I'm going to be honest, I think I've said this today already, I'm not really good at the Japanese names for things. So you'll have to forgive me if I can only half interpret that last chat message. Yeah, I can throw out the south winds. That one I could kind of interpret. The other one is the one that's skipping my mind. I'm sorry. Oh. Wait, you can steal a closed con with the 13 orphans? Huh. Now there's something I didn't know. Not really doing much with these 7s. This 5 is better off waiting on this anyway. Well, that wasn't me. Okay, well, that is good information for the... If I am ever in that one very specific position. Which, considering the amount of things that need to line up for that to actually happen, I do not think will be anytime soon. But you never know. Oh, Reichi on second round. Sure. Sure, lady. Why not? This can't be the north winds, right? Yeah. Yeah, can't really exactly play defensive here. This is not a lot of information to go off of for that Reichi. Seems to be discarding a bunch of bamboos still. Okay, good. What's concerns me is if they're waiting for this little guy here. 7? No one discarded a 7. No one discarded an 8 either. I guess I can risk this. Okay, yeah, it was taking too long for it to be the... Come on. The tension. The tension from just that. 2, 3. Discarded a bunch of bamboos. Yeah. Been burned by that logic before, but... Okay, kind of needed those 4s, but sure, I'll take a 7 instead. What is happening over there? What is happening with my hand, let's be honest. Is it the west wind? Nope, it's not. Okay, good. Oh. It's a Tumo. It was a 6. Or a 9. Oh. At least that means I was never going to give her the run, because I also needed those 2 tiles. So, right side. Alright, we're dealer now. Let's see what we got. This might get turned into something. This less likely so. This is already a triplet. This is almost there. That is already a triplet. Where's our pair, though? Where's our pair? I don't see our pair. Probably in these characters hiding away. Hmm. Dragon? No, we don't want a dragon. Hmm. This is... Alright, I'll throw the 5 out then. This 9 isn't doing much, but that 5 wasn't either. Okay, I don't think I need any of that. Don't need you. Okay, that leaves me open to using a 4 here instead of a 2. That's something, I guess. Still don't know where I'm going to grab a pair. Where am I grabbing a pair in this hand? Well, there's the 2. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Don't need the 8. Okay. Yeah, all 3 East Winds are already out. Might as well take out the 4th. Need something for this side. You say that, but somehow when the hands are set up nicely like this, I always struggle to find the pairs. Oh. Sure, there's 3 left. That's a safe enough for each call. Yeah, at least 1 Dora. It's not Pinfu, but... the way it was shaping up, we'd need to get our funk up our hand a bit to bend ourselves into a Pinfu, so... And plus, the game is still even enough that just a Ricci with 1 Dora is still something. Especially if you get it from, especially as dealer, and especially if you get it from first place. Come on. Those 3s have gotta be somewhere. Right? Come on. There you are. Grabbing it from second place, still pretty good. Yeah, it's still 4,000 points. Thank you, dealer. Alright. Let's not get too comfortable, though. Still very close together. Let's see what we got. 7544 with the 1 tingling. 7-9 here could be useful for something. There's a sequence and an almost sequence. Okay. 5 D7s is, or 4s is, the 5 can get me there if I use either these or these as pairs. So I'll take out the 1. Okay. I see. I think I can see where this hand might be going. I think I see where this hand might be going. Maybe. Not entirely sure. I might be doing my math completely wrong. Oh wait, no, we want this. We take out the 1. Now, the next discard's gonna be risky without knowing. Oh, I know. A 6 works for both. I don't know if 6 only works for these, so the 4 would be the safest discard next. Or we get another 5. What do I do with another? Can I do anything with another 5? With the 5? No, I don't think the 5 does anything here. Yeah, we want the 3. We want the 3-6 split here with these as pairs, and then a 4-7 here. Yeah. I think that's where we're going. Just need one of those 4 tiles if I counted correctly. And considering none of those particular tiles have been discarded yet, I think we're in a good spot. Not to jinx it or nothing, but I think we're in a decent enough spot. No, don't want to call that. Don't want to call anything right now. If any of the... Okay, that 7 getting out is not ideal. Oh, there we are. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There we go. That's a really safe split. Yeah, fair. I guess. Wasn't really thinking. Didn't really consider that, honestly. There's a... Oh. Okay, feels kind of dirty calling run on someone else's Ricci call, but sorry. And we're still dealer. Okay. Okay. Let's see, we got something going on here. We got a triple here, and the sequence here, and the pair here. This looks like a very well set up hand. This looks... I know, right? This is suspiciously good. This is... Like, we're on a... Oh, no. We're keeping this closed. We're not gonna enter points away. Five, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, this is. Yeah, there's a bunch of. Yeah, that is true. There's a lot of There's a lot of possibilities here. And yet we are drawing exactly none of them. But like, sure, there's 2 5s and a 7 already there. That's still a lot of possible tiles that we're not drawing. Yeah, okay, let's do the math. There's still 2 5s, 2 6s, 1 7, all 4 8s, and 2 of these. So that's mental math, like sort of around 10. By my calculations, I, again, didn't actually do the math, just guesstimating. Like it's 2 plus that's, it's 3 here, plus 2 here is 5, plus the 4 eighths. Yeah, it's around 10. That's still a lot of, that's still a decent number of tiles to grab, but on the other hand, it's 10 out of 140 tiles. So, look! Look! It's intimidation. It's intimidation. Do you really want to mess with someone that just discarded 3 Dora tiles? You don't. It's an intimidation technique. There goes another one. I think I'm just gonna go for 10 pi instead of trying the. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna discard that. Yeah, but I'm gonna need to sumo it out. Gonna need to sumo it out, but I'm sure we'll be. Really? Well, we weren't going to. They were all there. We couldn't. There was one on the discard and 3 of them in the hand of the person that just won the round. Now we are back down to 3rd place. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I have a feeling we're somehow going to end this stream worse off than we ended last one. But that's how games are. You win some, you lose some. Oh, well, enjoy your food, I guess, and thanks for stopping by. Really, thanks a lot for being here. I do really appreciate people just showing up. Thank you. Oh. Wonder if our wonderful Modest is still somewhere in chat. I am appreciating the how active chat is today. Please, as you see, everyone else is there. I do try my best to interact with chat, so please don't be scared. I'm a nice person, I promise. What have we here? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. This is probably a 5, 6 we want to turn. This is a pair. Oh, this is also a pair. Just been discarding things without looking at my hand too well. If it weren't for that sequence, I'd say go for triples. For hell, if we're over that ticket, I say go for 7 pairs, honestly. I might actually do one of those. How are we on 6s? Still a bunch. How are we on these? This one's got one out. On the one hand, I don't want to break this sequence. On the other... just depends on how greedy I want to be, I guess. Or it doesn't matter because someone already 2 wood. Daniel. Okay. And I am dead last once more. Oh, we're back. We're in South 1. Okay. Going to South 1 means we can still have a chance to recover. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. If you replace that one with a 4, it'd be even better. Or 6, 6, 8. That's not quite a sequence, but I guess you can use that as a pair. Oh. Things are happening. I'll keep the triplet. That means we don't get a pin fill, but sure we can turn this into something. Like we got 2 almost sequences over here and then one over here. Can do something with this, I'm sure of it. Triple 6. Oh, that's Dora though. That's fine. That's fine. What was there? What is this? Oh. Well, there go the other 2s. Let's see. Oh. Convenient. There's more 6s left. Alright. I'll bet on the 6. Alright. Well, there was the 6. To someone else's hand. Alright, what we got this time? 3, 3, 4, 4. I am severely tempted to 7 pairs. I am severely tempted to 7 pairs. We have 5 pairs. I am severely tempted. Oh, you are like the little evil voice in my ear. To be fair, 7 pairs is very easy to pivot into an all triplets. I just need one of these 3 tiles. Oh wait, this one's actually, these are both the same because they're not exact. They're all, they already have one out. I'm mumbling. I'm sorry. Could use a bit more water. There's none of those out yet, so more viable. We gamble in here. We're taking a bit of a gamble with this, but no, the 7 wasn't going to help us anyway. To be fair, I'm starting to get the vibe that as soon as we can... Okay, I'm going to gamble. Okay, there go the 4s as well. That's fine. Next time I can call something, we're giving up on the pairs. Until then, I'm giving them one more chance. No, I don't want the west wind. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting on 3 different tiles. How hard can it be? 36 tiles left. I can't risk the pairs. It's too risky. I'm just gonna go for all triplets. It's the good thing about trying pairs. Very easy to pivot to triplets. Like, sure, I'm gonna have to reserve the 3s as the actual pair. But other than that, just need them to discard the stuff I need. Damn. Okay. If I had held. No, wait, the draws would have been in a different position. Never mind. Holding would have been useless. No, because I would have drawn this tile. I wouldn't have drawn that second too. Because since I called, I didn't draw a tile. So the draws would be rotated. Okay, you keep the 3s. That's fine. Sure. I'll keep the 9 just because it's Dora. Even though one of them's already out. And suddenly we pivot to an all simples? Perhaps? Maybe? Not quite? Maybe? Who knows? I have no idea what... Wait. Wait, does our left even have any Yaku there? Triplet, triplet, sequence with the 1, so no all simples. I can't tell what's happening to my left here. Oh! Hey, 6. Come on. No 7s out yet? No. Really lacking on whatever on the tiles we need. I mean, yeah, we're in Tenpai, but... I mean, we're in Tenpai in the last 5 tiles. Sure? Hope this is an inting. It's not. Two. Oh, that's me in last place. I forgot we were in South too. So I am back to 0 points. Oh, I was already at 0. Well, so we have 1 hour to at least make it back to where we were at the start of stream. So, chat not looking too good. I'm gonna be honest. This could be looking a bit better, but... Well, you know what? New game. Whatever. I'm sure this one will... okay, nothing that needs to be censored so far. That's good. I have a bad feeling about that top player, but I'm sure. I mean, I can just panic click one of the screens. This two isn't doing much. This west... Oh, wait, we're starting off in the dealer seat. With this shitty hand. I don't know what we're doing with this hand. I didn't even notice we were dealer. Let's see. Okay, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4 does something. This... I can probably turn this into something. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the 1 or the 4 can pivot it to pair. Oh! Things are happening. Oh, excuse me. Damn, girl. Leave some tiles for the rest of us, please. I don't really need this 4. Apparently no one else does either. Okay, 6, 6, 8, 9. I'll take the Bardic Inspiration. I don't know how to roll a d4 here. However, it seems to be working. As soon as he said that, we were in Reichi. I mean, I should have a d4 some... Nah, I need to get up and go look for it. Oh, hey. I feel inspired. Come on. I know it's not a good weight. It's a single weight. It's not the best, but come on. There we go. I mean, it's Reichi with 1 Dora. Oh, and 1 hidden Dora. Neat. That definitely boosted it up a bit. Okay, okay. I have blundered games from higher than this. So let's not celebrate yet. Especially because it's still East 1. Let's not celebrate just yet. Let's see. 3, 4, 6... The tiles mock me. The south winds mock me. And so did the dragons. Watch me throw a fourth south tile. Like, right now. Okay, no, it was a white dragon, actually. Like that one. And that one. And that one? Complete the cycle, come on. No, that's a red. Okay, that 8 helps us here. We need something for here, and something for here. Hopefully we get the 3 from for here first, because that kind of does give us a good shot at Pinfu. Come on. Get me the west winds. Look at this discard! Look at these discards. It's all honors. It's all honor tiles. Okay, it's gonna stop being honor tiles very soon. Still. Okay, so remind me again, we need a 5 or 2 here, a 5 or 8 here, and a 3. A 3 or a 1, I guess. Although both ones, the other 2 ones are already out, so. I appreciate the Avatar joke there. Yeah, with the amount of wins, yeah, got the whole Fire Nation after me with that starting hand. Okay, a 3 of characters would be ideal right now. There haven't been any out yet, right? Nope, there's one. Well, that just means there should be 3 more. Oh, the honor. Look, the joke still works because he's looking for the guy from the air tribe. I say it still works the way I interpreted it. All right, chat? Don't come at me. Okay, that wasn't me inting that one. Okay, oh, that's a half flush. Ooh. Okay, that one I don't need to censor. Good. Good. What do we have here? Plenty of dots. Couple bamboos. 1 single character. More bamboos. Let's see. Can do something with it, I guess, maybe. This is also a bit scattered. I mean, a 3 and a 7 gives us a good core here. Then again, you already have a pair here. I mean, if we get a 2, stops being a pair. Okay, that 5 is neat. Alright, someone called what? 6s. Was that me? Okay, there's the 7. There's the 7. And boop. Come on. So a 3 there. Gets us 2 sequences and a pair. Which means you need to turn this side into 2 sequences. And you get a 5, 6. And, Why do I need that 1? I don't. That's the answer. Too early to call. I'd have to do some slight pivoting. What did I just say? Like, there's at least one of each, so... I might actually call the next one and pivot slightly. This one hurts to discard. Well, that's fine. Adjust my seat. Is my butt starting to hurt? I don't have any characters. Okay, grabbing the 6 after I discarded a 5 hurts slightly, but... Isn't that how every game goes? You just... 8? Can I do something with this 8? I don't think I can. This 3 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. We toss the 5 to make this a sequence. And now ideally we'd get a 2 or a 3 of bamboo. Ideally, a 2 or a 3 of bamboo. Although a 4 of dots... A 4 of dots would also fix the problem. So you get to discard this and wait for that. No 4s of dots out, no. Oh, there we go. Actually, this one actually gives us a better weight. It's 3 versus 4. Considering what's been discarded already. Surprisingly. Mods, do I need to censor that? Do I need to cover that up next time that windscreen shows up? But I need your opinion. Miss Moderator, I need your opinion on the need to cover that specific screen up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. That's what I'm thinking as well. Gotta get a not safe for Twitch screen to put up when that sort of stuff shows up. Wonder if there's some pre-made ones on like Google Images or whatnot. Not to... Well, I just don't get to play here. Okay, I do. Thanks. This one, I guess? Okay, no. Well, if our lovely channel artist wants to... try and cook something up once she's doing better. And I say slash channel artist slash only moderator slash manager slash everything else. I feel like no, don't stress. She offered to be all of those things. Don't. Sorry, chat. Got a bit started spiraling slightly there. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Why wouldn't I be? Okay, that. Oh, a con. Neat. So this is almost a thing. This is almost two things. This is a nothing. Okay, that 7 being down there is not good for this side of the board. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Wait, didn't I? I thought I had a 2. Did I imagine a 2? Maybe I imagined a 2. No. I think I lost a plot on this hand. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. I think that's where we're going. Or another 5, 6, 7, and we get a pure double sequence. Although, there's no more 5s. And no more 8s! There's no 5s and no 8s. Which means we're going to start calling things. Huh. Come on. Yeah, I know. They're in footy 10. It's fine. How many people are in? Not enough for me to... Doesn't affect me. I mean, it kind of does. I think it takes me away from first place, but doesn't directly affect me. That is one heck of a starting hand there. Sure. Just 4 red dragons in your starting hand. Why not? Why don't you? Sure. Sure. Hey, game, can I win this one, maybe? Like, I'll take a 10 pie win. I just want to get first place in one game. No, that win doesn't help. No. 4, 4, 5, 5, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that does help. This one doesn't. And before you ask, chat, no, this is not a setup for 7 pairs. It looks like it, but it's not. There's only 4 here. With that one, it might have been, had I discarded something else. Okay, that 6 is ideal. Because now we have 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, and 2 7s. It's okay, I didn't want it. Although I could have gone for a half flush. Had I called it. Nine, not really my thing. Where are the white dragons? 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and we get a 5, a floating 5. Huh. Bamboos do not seem to... Also, where are the dragons? Why are the white dragons just missing? Oh, there they are. Thank you. I think another 6 would be what we want here. I think that might be it. Honestly, any bamboo. You know what? I've already opened the... Yeah, that works. Now we're on a 3-6 split. There's like one tile left that we can use, but... Who knows? That one tile might be right there. Or right there. Okay, that opens up a lot more doors for us. That leaves us 4, that leaves us 4. Yeah, I think that's still... I think that one's still better, though. That, I think, complicates things? No, that's still 4. And it matters not. It matters not. Wait, is that enough to put me in 3rd place? Son of a bitch, almost. Okay, I think I gotta stop complicating things. I wanna go for something... I wanna blitz this. Gotta stop overthinking things. Just go for the fastest hand I can. Fastest, simplest hand I can grab. Okay, an East Con. Oh. Thank you, my wonderful Miss Moderator. You are single-handedly keeping this channel alive. I am not exaggerating that much. 2, 3, sure. Let's do that. Boom. Don't really want to discard it. Someone's gonna call it, but don't really... No one called it? Huh. Strange. Come on. Gotta start playing more aggressively. Being too passive here. Wait, that still leaves me in 2nd place, right? Yeah, that still leaves me in second place. All right, not the only six. I mean, 16 points is still pretty good. All right, chat. I think we have time for at least one more. Can we get to? Can we get to the same place we were when we started the stream? Oh. Well. Viewers are back up. Yes, yes. I really appreciate the enthusiasm. Wait, isn't that character from an... Pretty sure that's a very famous anime character. Over there. Next to the 3 default avatars. Let's see. 79, 5-2 Kanong, walk awkward. These dragons are doing nothing for us. Oh. Hey, we got a first time chatter. It's it. Wait, is it from... Is it Kaguya from the actual... Look, I haven't watched that specific anime, so I wasn't sure if that was actually the character or not. Thank you for confirming it in chat there. And also, hi. I see it's your first time here. Nice to meet you. Oh. Okay, what's happening? I lost myself a bit. 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's a... Okay, that's a big train. That's a big train there, but can be useful. This too, and unfortunately cannot. Come on. Alright, there's gotta be... No, it's a bit early for to be calling things. I think. At least the way I play. Maybe I should try playing more aggressively once in a while, see if it works better. Oh! Okay, didn't really need that. Don't really need that. Don't really need this either, to be honest. Oh! Yeah, I mean, I discarded that 4, so... Doesn't really affect me too much. The 5s I could have used. At least one of them. I mean, I guess there's still one left. Yeah, there's still one left. Could have also used that 8, but sure. I am gonna be honest. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd love to tell you why. I'd love to get a subscription. Would be amazing. And I appreciate you for at least trying, but I have no idea why you can't. I would have loved to find out why. I will my amazing graceful mod, can you try and figure it out, maybe? While we're in the middle of this game? I kind of don't want to interrupt the whole gaming thing to go and troubleshoot. So... Why would it be? Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I am not well versed in the specifics of Well, now I'm... Yes, hi. Oh, okay, that's fine. That wasn't for me. Yeah. 699. Tiny bit of a jumble, but that's fine. This is a bit of a jumble. Okay. Some live troubleshooting. Is it our turn already? Oh. Oh, you're, okay, thank you. I was trying to do it while, I tried to search for it while playing. Deep breaths, girl, deep breaths. There we go. There you go. Yamato, let our wonderful mod help you with the troubleshooting, please. Also, I think I said this before, but hi, welcome. Nice to have you here. No, you're looking for it. I'm not gonna. I do feel like I want. Oh, okay. Thank you, my wonderful mod. So I have figured it out. It's because I'm not registered at the. Yeah, still the channel's still like a week old, so I'm not exactly allowed to have subscriptions yet. I still appreciate you trying to support very much. Hey, if you hold on enough, you might be able to get the honor of being the first subscriber. You're just gonna have to wait for me to clear the bar to get the whole affiliate thing going. Yeah. But hey, I really appreciate you trying to support. It does mean a whole lot. Thank you. I kind of got lost in the whole thing. Where was I in the game? Let's see. We got a triple, an almost sequence, a couple sequences. Got a bit lost in the sauce there. Okay. Apologies, chat. I do get a bit. It does get a bit hard for me to talk when I get too emotional. I know it feels kind of silly getting emotional over a sub, but it does. It does. Hmm? 10 pull in. Oh, one of the. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, that does take a while to... I kind of like the default avatar, honestly. It's a cat girl, and I'm also a cat girl, so the default kind of fits, but... Oh! Yeah. Getting myself scared with the game noises. I mean, okay. Yeah, Miki is also a good option. That's... I mean, they're the two default avatars. They're both good options for you. I mean... Oh, I haven't actually tried to go with the whole heart level, the friendship stuff. I haven't quite messed with that yet. I have a vague idea of how it works. You give them gifts in it. Something like that, right? I haven't actually messed with that. Couldn't even get Tenpai by 1. We're in 3rd place. This was Yeast 2. Okay. Still early in the game. We're still in a solid place. Let's see what we got here. This could go for something. That's a pair. This... I prefer the 2-4 split for to the 1-2, but it still works. Sure, keep those. 7-8 split's better. Slightly. Not like we're gonna get the an all simples relying on a 9 and a 1 for one of the pairs. So, oh, excuse me. Should have probably brought more than only 1 cup of water. What can I do with this 6? Not much. Chat is being very lively today. Really happy with that. I don't know if it's just that there's not really that many people streaming Mahjong, so people are just flocking to wherever they can. Or if I'm somehow doing something different. But, chat's been really lively today, and I'm really happy about that. Thanks everyone who's been chatting away. Oh, White Dragon. Okay, that's an all triples waiting to happen there. So, no, we're still very early in the game. I don't want to start calling things out like that. Oh. Well, thanks for stopping by. I'll be here every Sunday at the same time. I don't know how the stream time is going because I kind of got disconnected for a bit, so I don't know if it marks the whole time I've been here. And I would give you times, but gods know if we're in the same time zone or not, so. I mean, I can just say I started streaming like 3 hours ago. And Sunday is about the same schedule I should be here with the Mahjongs. So, if you want to stop by. And if you have any interest on either Pokemon Nuzlocke or Minecraft, you can stop by on Thursdays and Tuesdays respectively. Although I don't know how much those two interests tend to cross over, honestly. And I just gave them some points. I have no idea. I've mostly just either clicked the the AI lobbies for warm-ups or the ranked lobbies. I have not tested all of the other stuff. Oh, sure. The Tuesday and Thursday streams are a bit earlier in the day, though. So, by my math, if you're in Europe, should be in the morning. If you're in the US, they're probably going to end up being in the middle of the night. So, I'm assuming by the reaction that... Hey, I'm assuming by the reaction that you are indeed in the US. Well, if you're ever feeling some insomnia and need some company... But yeah, the way that the schedules ended up being like that, I kind of only have time to stream at that time on weekdays because I actually am in Europe, so I kind of have things to do in the afternoons and the nights, so kind of ends up only working like that. I know it's not the most convenient for overseas peeps, but I discarded the wrong tile. That was a misclick. Oh no. Hey. Well, I really appreciate that. I'll be happy to see you in chat if you do manage to pop by. Me. Oh, that misclick. That misclick hurts. I mean, I don't know how exactly to check it, but I did set up the schedule so you can see how exactly it lines up with your time zones. But hey, don't worry about it if you can't make it, because if you can only make it to the Sunday streams, that's fine. Any support is appreciated. Meanwhile, I am in dead last. Oh, that was my dealer round. Oops, I have, Yeah, that's what I get for paying more attention to chat than to the game. What time is it? It's almost... I think it's almost time to... we've been at this for almost 4 hours. I'd like not end in a worse position than I was when stream started, but I don't think I'm going to have much of a chance here. How can I recover from this? If I can get a big enough hand that I can somehow look out and take over 5,000 points from first place, we go into South 1. If we do go into South 1... Well, I mean, yeah, and considering I am, legitimately only playing at least the ranked ones on streams once a week for 4 hours, it's not really a lot of time to rank up, so I just accept that it's going to take a while. It is not the easiest to win consistently because there's still a lot of luck involved anyway. It does feel kind of bad after playing for 4 hours, being at less points than when I started. What can I... These are kind of not being appreciated. Too early to start calling things. Don't really have a... that one hurts, but that's fine. Okay, you know what? Sure. Kind of need something for here instead. Oh. Well. Well, good luck with the silver room. Yeah. I am starting to get the feeling that like only 4 hours per week is going to take quite a while to even get out of novice, but hey, it's okay. It's not a race. We're just here to have fun. I just play ranked because I can't even find the friendly lobbies, honestly. So, yeah. Hey, at least this way we have I have a measurable way of seeing how I'm doing. So, I can look back in like a couple months and see that I've actually improved. Or that I got a lucky streak with a day or two. But yeah, I think this might be the last game. This 4 hours. Will be kind of sad to end on a loss, but I am getting a bit tired and kind of getting hard to speak already. Oh, I mean, on the one hand, sounds fun. On the other hand, you can kind of... It's not kind of fair when you can look at my hand and hear my thought process behind my plays while playing. But you're surprisingly not the first person to make that offer. You know what? I'm gonna keep all these offers in mind. And once the channel's a bit big enough for it, I might try and like make some some channel tournaments. Yeah. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Once the channel gets big enough and there's enough people interested, maybe I'll make some internal channel tournaments. Just I'll have to set up the channel Discord, first, and yeah, that's a big L. Yeah, we're gonna end up. I was halfway through the. I had like 50 points. Hey, I'm not saying right now. Honestly, I have been at this for 4 hours. My throat's starting to hurt a bit. Oh, the casual matches are in the tournament lobby. So, like, I enter the tournament lobby and there's a... Oh, you set one up. Like, again, we're ending stream right now because, again, it's been 4 hours. I need to rest my my voice a bit. But hey, you are being, like, really amazing. I'm really liking your presence. You are being really cool. And again, maybe I'll take you up on that offer next week. Hey. Like, if we have a bunch of people next week like we had this week, we might be able to actually get, like, a bunch of people in chat playing on the same turn. That might be a bit fun. Just, I kind of have to luck out and have everyone joining in at the same time, but yeah, that might be fun. But yeah, for now, I think I hope everyone had fun watching me blunder through Mahjong, and I really liked interacting with y'all in chat. Really hope to see everyone again, but for now, I do need a bit of a rest and an energy drink, probably. Not gonna say which one because it's not sponsored. But yeah, for now, I am gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna sleep just yet. It's still not dinner time, but yeah, gonna have a not quite a nap, but just veggie out on the computer for a bit. Well, if anyone here can make it to the next stream on Tuesday, that'd be great. If not, I'll see you whenever you can show up again. I hope I was able to keep you happy and entertained for however long you were here. And bye. See y'all next time.